This is Daily Treasures with words of comfort, encouragement, and hope from the Word of God. Here is Dr. Nick Venditti with today's devotional.
May 3. Unity with God and each other. Welcome to Daily Treasures from the Word of God. Today's reading is Psalms 130 through 134. Our lesson is from Psalm 133:1. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to dwell together in unity. One of the joys of life is to see unity among family members, friends, and other groups. Agreement between two or more parties is an expression of love and respect that speaks louder than words. It is a desire which transcends cultures. Let's look at three positive aspects of unity according to our writer. The first aspect is that unity is good. Some people confuse unity with uniformity. Biblical unity has nothing to do with being clones of each other. Instead, it means that people can have a relationship of respect in which they work in an atmosphere of mutual love and commitment. They do not have to agree on everything. The second aspect is that unity is pleasant. In other words, it is enjoyable and agreeable. When people are united, it brings a certain sense of satisfaction. This should be a way of life for the people of God, so that the world can see God's redemptive love in our midst. One of the great challenges for the Apostle Paul in his ministry was the Corinthian church. The believers were in competition and total disagreement. There were factions because some preferred Peter, others Apollos, and still others Paul. One thing is to have favorites, but another is to allow that to cause division among the believers. Unity is greatly needed to demonstrate to others our care for each other. The last aspect is that unity is a blessing. It is a blessing not only for those in the community of faith, but also for the world. The church should set the pace for the culture. We are called to be salt and light to the world. Just as Abraham was to be a blessing to the nations, we are to be an example so that the people around us want the blessings provided through a vibrant relationship through Jesus Christ. In closing, unity is good, unity is pleasant, and unity is a blessing. May the words of Christ in the Gospel of John be our call to unity. I do not ask on behalf of these alone, but for those who will believe in me through their word, that they may all be one, even as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us, so that the world may believe that you sent me. Unity in the biblical sense is a great blessing provided by the Lord to his people. It is a way to be a witness of God's grace, forgiveness, and redemption in Jesus Christ. Let's be actively involved as God's instruments of unity. It has been a pleasure to share with you daily treasures from the Word of God. Tomorrow's Bible reading is Psalms 135 through 140. Let's not forget the words of the psalmist. The law of your mouth is better to me than thousands of gold and silver pieces. Until tomorrow, and may God bless you in abundance as you study the Word of God.